Hi everybody, we are back. We've had some rough few months, but we're all happy to be back together and we hope you enjoy this. Today, it's going to be a little different. I'm not the cook today. My grandson, who's been with me since he's 6 doing recipes, he's going to teach me a recipe and I am thrilled. So I have to do what he tells me and I'm sure it's going to be great. What it is a Bolognese sauce. He made it for his mom on Mother's Day as a surprise. And then he brought me a small container to taste. And usually you put that over pasta. It was so good I ate it with a spoon right out of the container. So I'm hoping he leaves me some today also. Okay, Jonas, tell me what we have to do and what we have. What are the ingredients?
Okay, so first we have medium onion chopped coarsely, 3 cloves of garlic, 2 small carrots or 1 medium carrot, pretty long stalk of celery, and that's just a handful of basil.
Okay.
Over here we have just over a pound of ground beef, 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 8-ounce can of tomato sauce, doesn't really have to be any specific type, and then an unusual thing over there is heavy cream. We're going to use a half cup of heavy cream toward the end.
Is this oil going
Yeah,
down?
and we start off with a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
This will make enough to cover about a pound of pasta if used moderately and a little extra.
Okay. Do I have enough for me, Jonas?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonas, can you show me what you're going to do now, honey?
Okay, first we're putting a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil in the pot.
Okay.
And we're going to wait until it's nice and hot, so then we
Okay.
can put our garlic and onions in.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're putting our 3 cloves of garlic in. Attacking them. And then we put our onion in. And we're going to mix this around until the onions get pretty soft, which is about 8 minutes. So we'll come back when that's ready. Okay, so these are ready to put the other vegetables in. That's about 8 minutes. And now we put the carrots and the celery in, and we'll cook this for another about 5 minutes. Alright, so now it's been about 5 minutes, and I'm putting the ground beef in. And this is going to, you gotta smush this around, make sure there's no clumps, and cook it for about like 10 minutes until it's no longer pink, it's nice and brown.
Smells good, Jonas.
Yeah. In case it's frozen, you want to definitely make sure you stay by it and make sure there's absolutely no clumps. And yeah, I'll be back to you after this is cooked.
Smells good.
Alright, so now our meat is nice and browned, and we're going to go over here to the tomato sauce.
Jonas, when are we going to be able to eat?
We got a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, which I'm going to put in.
Now, do you add water to that, Jonas?
No, not yet. And then 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. And then after we stir that around, just a little bit, because then we got to put something else. And after that, we take a little bit of just some red wine and fill it to about a little bit, like an inch in the big can, and then swirl it around, try to get as much of the tomato off as you can. I'm also going to pour some in here and do the same thing.
That's cleaning out the cans, right, Jonas?
Yeah. So we'll stay with that. So put that much to the sauce, and then mix that around. And then this is going to cook for, I don't know, until it's probably about ½ hour, and come back to you about halfway through that to put some more ingredients in.
Good.
Okay, so I lied about it being halfway through, but this is just a couple minutes after, and I've decided that I'm going to put in this basil, fresh basil that we just picked. And I'm going to put in some parsley, just dried parsley. Just a couple shakes, not too much. Then I'm going to put in some oregano. And I'm going to stir that around for a little bit. And then I'm going to put in some of this cheese. It's just Parmesan, just shredded Parmesan. Just about like a handful. Stir that around. Then I'm going to put in some garlic salt.
Now, if you didn't want to use that, Jonas, could you eliminate that?
Yeah, you could eliminate it.
Okay.
You might want to put instead, in case you don't want like the salt aspect, you could put in some like ground garlic or something like that.
Okay.
Just add a little bit more. Okay, I'll be back to you in about 10 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to add a couple grains of salt. So about that much. It's obviously to your taste, so you might want to, throughout the cooking process, you're going to want to taste it, see where you like it, obviously. And some pepper.
Jonas, does the stove always stay on medium while you're cooking that, or do you lower it or make it higher?
Yeah, it stays on medium throughout the entire thing. At the beginning, put it on like a little bit less than medium to heat up the oil.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to add a half cup of heavy cream, and it might seem a little strange, but that's what I add.
Is that your own doing, Jonas?
Yeah, I saw this on like a YouTube video for a different thing, and I thought I would try it in a Bolognese sauce, and it turned out pretty well.
I'm dying to taste it.
Yeah.
Smells delicious.
Then I'm going to add a dash of, this is balsamic vinegar, just balsamic vinegar from the store. Like a little plop of balsamic vinegar. And mix that in.
It's almost like a sweet and sour, right? Because you have the heavy cream and then you have the vinegar.
Yep. And then add some, what cheese is this, Graham?
That's Pecorino Romano.
Pecorino Romano. This is more ground or shredded. Or
Yes.
Pecorino Romano, so we're going to add like 2 spoons of that.
Yeah, they can use Parmesan if they want.
Yeah,
right?
you can use any cheese you want, just whatever you think will taste good. And obviously you can not include the heavy cream in case you can't have milk.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll let this sit for like 10, 15 more minutes.
Okay.
And yeah, come back to you then.
Okay, Jonas is done. I can't wait to eat it, honey. So this is the pasta we chose, but you can use any pasta, right?
Yeah, you can use any pasta.
You can use any pasta.
Basic sauce. It's a little chunky, so
It
you
looks
probably eat
delicious.
It
It looks delicious. You're going to put it on top, honey?
Yep.
Oh my God, that looks so good. Thank you. I'm the first one to try this. And you know what? We enjoyed this so much. We're so glad to be back. Please subscribe to our channel. And I think my grandson is going to be a lot more cooking than I will, because he's doing very well. Thank you and goodbye now.